Mama Coop's Magic Talk Show with Wizard Chris and a rabbit in tow. Mini paints flying, parrots squawking. It's a whirlwind Wednesday. Ain't no stopping. Mama Coop, she's the queen of the glue. Wizard Chris casts spells in blue. Grab your seat and don't be slow. It's the Magic Talk Show. Let's go, go, go. Wizard Chris with this brush so fine, painting tiny dragons like it's spellcraft time. He's got a rabbit named Puff, so sly. They wink at the camera and the ratings fly high. Daisy's dancing, Blue is loud. Tickle sings like he's playing to a crowd. Min Pin chaos meets Quaker sass. It's a feathered, furry, magical class. Mama Coop's Magic Talk Show with Wizard Chris and a rabbit in tow. Mini paints flying, parrots squawking. It's a whirlwind Wednesday. Ain't no stopping. Mama Coop, she's the queen of the glue. Wizard Chris casts spells in blue. Grab your seat and don't be slow. It's the Magic Talk Show. Let's go, go, go. Crazy crafts, magical chats. Tickle's wearing sunglasses and acting like a cat. Blue's got jokes, Daisy's got moves. Even Puff's got some bunny grooves. Epoxy party, tiny wizardry. Hump day's never been this free. Mama Coop's Magic Talk Show. Get your sparkle paint and magic glow. It's crafts, it's laughs, it's pet parade. Every hump day you got it made. So wave your wand or your hot glue gun. This midweek madness is too much fun. With Wizard Chris and Mama Coop in tow. It's the Magic Talk Show. Let's go!
Hello, hello, hello. How are you, Wizard Chris and Wednesday? How are you tonight?
I'm doing good.
I don't
Me
know where
too.
Chris is. He's have himself muted.
No, I'm here,
He's
but
here. He's here.
I'm letting the ladies talk first. I'm a gentle, I'm a gentle wizard.
Looks like we have a few in chat. We have Mitch Match Menace and Wednesday. Alrighty. We'll let a few of them roll in. We'll sit and chitty chatty. I'm going to share out.
That's what I'm doing right now.
I'm going to share real quick.
I have to see where my rabbit went. He's running around loose.
Hi, Red Wolf. How are you tonight?
Hey, Red Wolf. How you doing?
You know, I was thinking it was Tuesday today.
I thought that all day. I had to ask him if it was Wednesday.
For me, yeah, it's Wednesday. No, it's Thursday already. It's after midnight, so my Wednesday is gone. Sorry, Wednesday.
Yeah, it happens every week.
Yeah.
My Aunt Monday wants me to come visit her in Tallahassee, so that might happen soon.
Oh, I see it.
Nice.
That future. Cha-ching, cha-ching, ding, 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 ding.
You're going,
Isn't that a
Jim.
song?
Huh?
Isn't that a song?
Mama's going Mission Impossible on me.
I see a kitty cat in the future. I see a kitty cat.
I see.
Okie dokie, yeah.
She has birds.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we can take
Cockatoos.
care of some stuff.
I don't know, some kind of bird that goes around saying MF all the time. I don't.
I
Who does?
see. I
My
see
aunt,
Suzanne
my
in
aunt
chat.
Monday.
Hello, Susie.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, Suzanne.
I hope you had a good vacation or holiday, or you went to the moon or something. Still waiting on the bikini pictures, eh? See, she calls you even fine artists.
Hi, Redneck.
Hi, Redneck. How are you?
Red Wolf, Gremlin's pet. I don't know who that is, but hi.
He's a nice boy.
It's a nice boy. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Did you
right.
go get him neutered today?
Well, it was already neutered halfway, but today, yeah, it was time for it. While he was eating, I snapped it off. He didn't even feel it, so
Nice.
Why do some of the people say paired and some don't?
Because that means it's on my side if it's you're seeing it on his side. Well,
I see. Okay.
if you're on his side, it's because it's on my side, and if it's on my side, I'm seeing it because it's on his side.
Okay, I got you.
So it depends on what side you're on.
I
well,
hate sides.
I am still on the middle of that. I don't choose sides.
I have not taken this out of the mold.
Well, we will do a
Well,
revealing in a moment.
some people in here.
Yeah.
You just let me know when you're ready. I haven't seen it, so we'll all be surprised together.
Yeah.
Go ahead and move that. Set it on top of that one. That one's dry.
Oh, in Restream you can see paired or gray or things like that, and she was asking about that. Hey, Magic.
Magic, my friend. I haven't talked to her in a while. She's been busy working.
Come on, move up.
Yeah, in a second. Give me time.
These are some new molds.
They
Let
look
the
nice.
chat guess what they are.
Well, I will not tell.
Let's see. Here we go. Can you see that? It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? Here, wait a minute. Is that better?
Ice cubes.
Yeah,
they look like ice cubes and or building blocks.
They
Maybe
could be. Here they all are.
Georgie! Magic! Sorry, I'm sharing.
Later, I'm going to do a project with something here.
Oh.
But it's going to be on top of this.
Yeah. Didn't you use that before?
I have used this before, but I'm going to do a freeform bowl tonight. And that's what I'm going to use for the outside. So I've been working on that and in the planning stages of that. So. But I'm first going to do a little sun catcher in the shape of Texas for Tuckers.
For Tuckers?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He loves wind chimes and sun catchers, and so I'll make it for him.
Sweet.
Hey, Greg of Scotland. How are you, my friend?
How are you? I'm sharing here. Trying to get us out here.
My, I told you it was a wine goes on a wine bottle and it holds 2 wine glasses.
Yeah.
Okay, so I filled it with the leftover black and added some gold, and then I put
That's pretty.
plastic wrap and I squished it all in there and then let it cure. And then I poured it all off and dusted it with white, black, and gold. And I will pour over it tonight. So be watching for what that's going to look like when I'm done.
That's pretty.
Eso.
That's what I'm wanting to do with our picture. I'm gonna do something similar to that.
Are you going to actually put a photograph in it?
Yeah.
Do you know to coat it first?
Yeah.
And let it cure?
I'm not coating it. I'm putting some plastic on it.
Ah, okay.
Greetings from Belgium. Zohan has visited.
Zoe. Where is Paul? He didn't come in yet this morning, and I haven't seen him yet today.
Maybe he has. Didn't he have long hours today to work? I don't know. He was making music a bit.
Yeah, I didn't see him this morning. I didn't see him today. This morning, I don't see him today.
I forgot all about his Wednesday. Oh, that's a test tube.
Test tube.
The flour.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the new thing that's out?
What?
The scrunchie holder?
No.
Oh my. I want one so bad. I want one so bad. Let me see if I can scroll down through some of this stuff and get off this stuff. Get on down to some local stuff.
Oh, the mermaid is nice. Yeah.
It didn't turn out as dark as I had wanted it, but all the color seems to be on the back. But you know, it's because I colored that.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Yeah.
I want to get that. I want to get the night light. Did you do the night light yet?
No.
Have you seen it?
Yes, I have. I need to get some and try that.
I want to get the night light. I want to get the what's the other one I want to get? Oh, I want to get the corner shelves.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the corner shelves?
I have seen those. I've not made those, but they would be fun.
Yeah, they would. That's something we need to collab and get something, and then we like I don't know. We need to collab and do a project to where it's going to take us like we start on a Saturday morning and it takes us up until to where we have to unmold on Monday night. It's like a weekend project.
Oh yeah,
that would be fun.
Let's see if I can go find out. I just ordered some molds from Temu. Temu.
Temu.
Let's see what I order.
I thought I seen some. I ordered a few shirts for Coop. I've seen a few. Have you seen Paul yet?
No.
I haven't either.
Oh, I got a Christmas tray. That's what it was.
I know. I seen those steering wheel trays. Have you poured one of those yet?
No, huh?
Hello,
No.
sweet fly.
I thought about doing one of those with the comps. See what those look like. Let's see.
I'm doing okay, Magic.
How are you feeling today, Chris?
Oh, yeah, I took my medication and it's okay. It's okay.
Is it a rough day?
Well, I have keeping busy today all day, so I had a basis to work from when I start painting in a few minutes.
Right.
Are you still pouring resin on top of it?
Yes, I will pour resin over the top and you'll see what that plastic makes it look like when it's all done.
Native. Oh. Let's see what happened. Sweet fly. Sweet fly. Oh, okay. Yeah, me having to go to bed when I do, it sucks because people make announcements and I don't see it. But of course, you know.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let me make this microphone kind of do its thing here. There we go. All right, are we ready here Wednesday?
Almost. Let me spread this out and we can do that. Okay.
Hey, troublemaker.
Troublemakers in the house. How are you tonight?
And I saw a sweet fly.
Okay.
You show yours and I'll show mine. Go ahead first.
Wait, that was not discussed. I don't want to show mine. Okay, I'm curious to see what.
You're the guest. Let me make her big.
Oh.
There we go.
Be gentle. Yes. I like it.
Woo, beautiful.
Yeah.
There's a little spot on the blood drip here that I'm going to put some red foil over.
It's beautiful though.
Yeah, it has a little metallic pop on it, but yeah.
But it's nice. It's like a blood.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be, the blood of Christ. So, yeah.
Well, I look at it as something else, but I look at it as a pedal. But
no, yeah.
That's it.
But I didn't know it was supposed to be the blood of Christ until you just said something.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Or from a vampire or a werewolf.
Yeah, you know, because very sharp points. Very good.
You have to be gentle where you put it and how you put it, otherwise
mine will take a little while to cure because it's still very bendy.
Mine's cured. Oh, no, it ain't. It's still bendy.
Yeah, mine's still bendy. It should take up 72 hours, and then that'll be so stiff. Never mind. I'm not going to go there. Anyway, it'll be very pointy.
Yeah, it's pointy and it will become very stiff. Okay, got a mental picture now.
And I might go in with some marker and kind of highlight some of these leaves in here,
Right.
more of the veining. So I'm not happy with
Yeah.
that. So anyway,
Could have gone a bit darker,
yes, it
you
needed
think?
to be darker, and it blended in too much. See, I don't have the right green. This isn't the grass green I wanted. But I'll keep
Yeah.
looking. It is what it is.
But it is
It
nice. It
turned out
is
good though.
beautiful. Yeah.
Someone may like it. When I get done with it, I'll post a picture.
The dark side is never underrated. Oh, nice,
I
Mama. It's
love the
beautiful
blue.
also.
I really, really love the blue.
Yeah.
And if I'm looking at it here, it looks purple.
Yeah, but
Is it a color shift?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I like that.
yeah, sometimes on camera you don't see that very well. It's more when you look real eyes and you move it a little bit from side to side, then you see the color. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see purple in the drop. Yeah.
But I love it.
I like your green.
Yeah, that was it was either seaweed green or grass green, one of the two. It was grass green.
I can't believe how hard it is to find green.
It is hard to find it. I'll send you a link of where the green I'm getting and the set I'm getting,
Okay.
and then you can go from there.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Mama, take a look. If you make the blue, what's supposed to be a blood drop,
Yeah.
if you had,
If I would have
if
made
that
this
would
blood,
be,
it would have looked really cool.
Yes.
yeah, that would be
Yeah,
popping
because if
out.
I would have dropped that into red, it would have really.
But it's nice like it is. It's very
It would have
beautiful.
dropped it. It would have really just set it off.
I like where the shadows are.
I think it would have set it off.
You could fill that space with just a little bit of red resin and then do the rest of your mold.
Yeah, exactly.
So you could just pour that spot in red.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty.
Jane,
It's pretty.
Lots.
I could actually take a red marker and
You
go ahead
could
and
try
put
that. Yeah.
an
for a
acrylic
little bit
red
of red.
marker. I can do that right now. I think I got a red marker. We can do that right now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Give it a try. Let's see what happens.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm always up for experimenting.
I would paint it.
Pills do not go well in resin, by the way. Just saying.
Mm. So I'm gonna reveal mine.
If
I
anything, we can
can.
take it off.
Yeah. Let me put on my camera so you can see what I've been doing.
Well, we'll put your camera on so I can push over. There you go.
There you go. That's where what I did today.
Now, is that armor?
Yeah, for a robot. It's not all the plates. It's just the legs and the
Oh,
shoulders.
wow.
I still have to do the back and the top and everything else.
Green isn't hard to
And I'm
find.
gonna
It's over there.
and I'm gonna put him on a little plate, a round plate I have. And basically, Wolfie, I thought of you. This is the plastic plate. Look what it is. But that's thick enough to not bend. So it bends a little bit, but it's not like cardboard. So I was thinking about all the demon dogs and pets. There you go. But now I'm gonna make room, rearrange everything a little bit so I can start working. Let me take a little bit of a piece of painting paper. You've seen these before, Wednesday. It's palette
I
pad.
see that.
It's wax paper. So your paint doesn't get absorbed so much by the paper if you put it on there.
Uh-huh.
So if I want to mix colors, I can do it on the paper and it stays wet for a time. It's not a wet palette, but it does the job, basically. I need some fine points. I
I'll
have,
have to do the sides when I'm not shaking so bad, but there's the red on.
and does it cover it? Let me see. Pull your, yeah, that's okay. That's nice.
Oh yeah, it looks good.
Might have to have Coop do the sides for me. That medicine they got me on, see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that today too. So that's why I did it off camera. I was afraid I would shake too much, but I need bony white color at first. Let me shake it.
All right.
I like that. That looks really good.
It does. You know,
It does look really good.
we could probably take these markers and color our molds.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, what I found when using them on the mold, if you get out of mold and try it, you can clean it right off. It How do you explain that? It beads up. It doesn't stick to the mold.
Right.
So it kind of like you put it on there and it'll all bead up. Do I have a marker? Drive me nuts.
Well, yeah, because it's plastic basically.
Yeah.
Well, rubber plastic.
Now I get these at
The Dollar Tree, don't you?
these metal markers, metallic markers.
Hold on, I want to see these because we were.
If you can see, it does not color on the molds.
See, we were looking
No.
for markers
Yeah.
and we couldn't find any. But let
No
me see
matter
that
what
up
I do,
close.
yeah, they don't.
Let me see that up close.
They don't.
That marker.
Oh, the marker. I love these markers. They work great after the fact.
Ah, okay. You're gonna have to take a picture of that.
Okay. I got them at the Dollar Tree.
You didn't send me no links last night.
I didn't.
You must have
I
got
did send you
stoned.
one.
What link was I supposed to send? I did
Uh,
crash. I slept so good last night.
I can't remember. We were talking about it, and you said you were going to send me a link. Oh, that pad. That
I-
pad.
The heating pad for
Oh,
the
for the
food.
food heat. Yes, I will. I have to go get that from Chuckers.
Did you say Chucker?
Yeah. He's my link man. That's what I keep him around for.
I understand that. That's what I keep mine for.
You know, when I was working as the church secretary, they really thought that they were going to get somebody who knew something about computers just because I was married to Chuck. And yeah, that didn't happen. He did a lot of volunteer work there. Have you ever worked with Angelina film.
But I did dream one time about Angelina Jolie.
It's really, let me see if I have some here I can pull out and show you. Okay. I've had these for years and I have not figured out how to use them. Well, this is some Mylar. And
Mylar, I've heard of that.
Yeah, here's the Angelina film. It comes in different shades. But all of this should be able to be used in resin. I just don't know how yet. And then I just have some foils.
Now the foils, I've seen somebody use that stuff.
I use the foils a lot. Here's some more foils. And then all these other, I got green foil.
Well, you got green.
But yeah, I got to work with those and experiment and see if I can't figure it out. But yeah. And I know Mylar works real good. Apparently the balloons they sell in the stores at Walmart, those are Mylar balloons, and you can use those in resin. So if it has like a really nice picture you like on it, you can put it in resin.
I didn't know that, but okay. That's interesting to know now.
Yeah. There's all kinds of little tips. You never know what somebody knows, and it's going to help your craft out. So that's what I tell my girls anyway.
Georgie will like this mold. Is Georgie still here?
Georgie.
Yeah, I tried to pass them some, but the American borders wouldn't let me send cigarettes to Wednesday. Not the ones I want to send.
Oh, you were trying to send cigarettes?
I would make her some with some nice tobacco in it.
Georgie must have left. You need a wizard cigarette. Oh, yeah, she's still here. You're going to like this one. This one I'm making for Coop. But you'll like the picture. Hold on. If I can figure this stupid thing out here.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's nice.
That's what I'm going to make tonight. But I'm making it in chameleon pigment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'll be neat. Now, are you going to make it translucent or opaque?
No, it's going to have black. Because if you're making it with the chameleon, it's got to have the black.
Yes, that's true.
And now, if I was going to make it with the alcohol ink, I can make it the translucent, just like that.
Translucent, yeah.
So, yeah. Big Dirt's in the house.
Big Dirt. Hey, Big Dirt.
Hey, Dirt. How you doing? Not too much smoking?
Are you smoking?
I'm asking Big Dirt.
He's probably smoking.
No, I am not smoking. Yeah, regular cigarettes.
I'm going to go with a blue, purple, and a blue, gold, green. That's going to be on his feet and head, and then I'm just going to go from there.
Yeah. Just are you gonna do one color or
I'm
I?
going to make a wider range of colors.
Hmm.
I thought about just doing one color.
But look at the picture. Maybe you can.
Well,
As,
because they've got multiple ones and he's in different colors. Hold on.
as a
I mean,
guy.
he's in one color when they're doing the. Uh, when he's in the. Like this. God damn it. I don't
Yeah,
like
you have
this.
overlays gone also. Oh,
Yeah.
that's also nice. Yeah,
See how he's.
yeah,
God damn it. See how he's only got one color when they're doing the chameleon?
yeah.
Yes.
And do you?
So I'm thinking about doing him in that color green there or the purple.
Yeah,
And then I have to come in and put the spots on him.
yeah.
So,
Oh, it doesn't already come with the spots in there.
no, you have to put the spots on him. Yeah, you have to come in and put the spots on him with your markers. Yup. Well, I mean, it gives you indications on where they're at, but yeah. It's a cool little mode. Yeah, you got his little eyes. I think I'm gonna wait until the mold's done just so they don't get into the coloring, and then just do it with the marker. Because if the
Okay,
mold
so
the mold itself is like you have to have it upside down, so I think it's wise if you just do it all and then do it. Yeah,
yeah,
color his eyes with the marker, and that way he's sitting flat and he's not.
I'm gonna do some little bit of sponging
Is
here.
Zoe leaving us?
Yeah, he has to go to work.
Oh,
They,
that called back. Oh, that sucks. Oh, my overlay's gone. Oops, sorry guys. I had her up there. Sorry. Sorry. All right. What are you painting on? There he is. We'll put him up there for a while.
I'm
He has.
sponging some damage on it. The little shipping.
He hasn't been up there for a while. He'll be up there for a while.
There we go. Mm. I'm just using regular kitchen sponge, you know, to do the dishes.
Yeah.
That I use, and I dip it in paint. I dip it off, and then the overflow will be the damaged portions. You can't see it, but it will leave little marks of paint. wear and tear. That's what I'm going for with this model. Ah, let's see if you can see it. But then every cut, the black lines are cuts from battle and everything. It's nice that they are black, but now I have to re-highlight them, put a shadow under every cut, or a highlight, so they stand out more if you look at the model. So that's gonna be fun. Here we go. So you just have to pour in the colored resin, basically, Mama.
Huh?
You just have to pour in the colored resin then.
No, I gotta do the mica powder. I'm brushing in the mica powder.
Oh, okay. It's yeah. I wanted to. I don't know if you can see it on camera. The little skull. I'm putting some bluish shadows in it instead of the brownish what you get with
Oh
a
wow.
skull. Because otherwise everything's gonna be brown, and I don't
Right,
like. And I want a color difference in it. So I
right,
think this shoulder is done. Except for, oh yeah, I have to highlight a little bit of the gold again, because if I put a matte varnish on it, it will dull the gold again.
right,
So if I leave it as dull as it is, it will not show up. So we do the sidelines of the armor like this. You can put a little bit here, a little bit there. Basically, I'm doing what I told you to do with placing the shadows, but like I got now, you work in mirror way. I have to do it with the lighter color and not the darker color.
right.
There we go. A bit in the middle. Come on. Not everything has to be that dark. Here I'm just putting it on the upper side of the curve. And I stay away from the inside, so it will give a little bit of a shadow. You don't need too much of that. There we go. Look at that. Better. Yes. See it? And if you want to make it pop very much, then you take silver on your gold. That's what I
Yeah,
want to let you know, Mama. If you put a highlighter, it doesn't have to be a brighter gold always. You can go with a metal color, but a light one. Huh? And look,
right,
if you put it on a corner,
right,
it will. I'm not gonna do it here or here. I'm gonna do it only on the upside of the. Look, it starts to bring it out more.
oh yeah.
Basically, it's an eye trick. It's decepting your eyes to make it think it's lighter gold, but basically it's silver.
Oh.
There we go. I think this one is good. Yeah, I'm very happy with this one. Yeah, that will work. I still have to paint the arms. They're basically 4 huge cannons,
Right.
but they got a lot of like camera lenses on them.
Right.
Every lens, if it's an infrared lens, I make it green, could be red, but every lens is like painting a gemstone. You have to not only make it green, but make the fake shine in it, and then afterwards it gets a gloss varnish, so it looks like wet. Glass is over it.
Yeah, he's sitting in the living room.
Um, Here I have to do. It's too white for me. Those cocks.
Your cocks are too white.
Yeah.
Phrasing.
Yeah, look. Tandwiel. How you call here? We call it tandwielen. It's a
That's
wheel.
not what I thought you said.
A koch. It's not the other word. I was not. I had to see what I say here because
I was thinking too. I was like, what?
I need closed caption with Chris.
well, your mind went there, not mine.
Just dirty old women.
Didn't you wash?
We washed.
I know you say you were dirty.
She is kitty, 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 kitty.
You did something.
She is kitty, 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 kitty. I gotta get a pair of pliers or something. That's tight. Oh, that's tight.
Oh, that's the first time you said that to me. Now I went there. It's not only old dirty woman, it's also old dirty man now. Join the club, boys.
That's tight. Ay, 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 ay. Don't get that mold. Don't get that mold. Get it out. She's kitty, 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 kitty.
Why are we calling the kitty?
Mm. Okay, so can I get my mold back in here? No.
Where did I put my jar? I had a jar.
Up your butt?
It's over there.
It's a big jar. Look, that's homemade inked.
It's up your booty.
It's yeah, it's not black. It's more a burnt umber color.
It's out of there now. I hope I didn't turn my mold up.
I have to see that I.
That antenna on that mold is
Yeah.
tight. Very, very tight. I'm gonna stick a paintbrush down in. I mean, ain't sticking that back down in there.
Mama, don't talk like that to me.
That was tight. That's better. Can't break that. Ha! Very smarter than the average cookie on that one. It sucks because it's so hard to get the stuff in there. And you don't want to miss a spot because then it's going to look dorky.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why I'm going to go with a darker color just for my first pour, just to see what it looks like, you know? Get in there. Get that top. Yeah, there's the antennas on these are so tight.
If we only hear the voice and don't see the image, you can make your own alien story now about Mama. I'm looking for a color to mix into my. Here we go. I think this one will do fine as long as I thin it down. Yeah, I think so. A little bit of reddish, yellowish brown in here, so it looks more weathered. There we go. I'm more happy with that.
I know, right? Oh, that's so cool. I'll have to come over and sub to you, Greg. I will do that as soon as this stream's over.
Troublemaker, nobody here. So it's a publicity stunt. Nobody here is forget it. Nobody is tight.
No, it's an antenna. It's an antenna.
Yeah, Red Wolf, you got it. Completely on the right track there.
It's an antenna that's tight.
Keep telling yourself.
No, I'm sure of it.
Wait, this one has to come. No, it's not the correct one. This one has to come to next to this one. So I have to work on this one first. Okay, let me
Yes.
put
These
some.
things are lethal. It tore my whole freaking eyeshadow thing tore up. Got stuck in there. It's lethal. right, and I'm gonna do the feet in green. I think that'd be cool.
You can do that, yeah.
Feet green. Means I can see the feet. They're not tight.
So the feet are not tight. Okay. Let
No,
me
cause see, look, I'll show you. You can sit there and laugh
put
at me.
no, put your image on so I
Look,
can see it.
here's the mold.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah, I
mold
see
I'm
it.
working with.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so now look at the antennas.
Yeah.
So I was pushing
You will have,
this down
yeah, it's too
and it
big.
got stuck.
Yeah, because you used a too large of a
It got stuck down in here. So yeah, they're tight.
when you use a smaller thing to put in there, it will be more
So
fitting.
then I put that in there, ramming that in there, and it's working perfect.
Wording, Mama, wording.
I know phrasing is everything.
You know, we have some
Perverted people.
yeah in the chat. They take everything the wrong way.
Yeah, it's the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Okay, here we go. This.
Let me put a little bit more shadow around.
You're free. You
Who's
come
free?
sit. You can come sit by me, Craig. Mama won't let him catch you. Come on.
We let them out for tonight.
Well, that's okay. He can come over here and
Yeah.
he won't have to worry about it because you ain't gonna catch him anyways.
There you go.
He'll just stay right here and everything will be good. Mama will keep him safe forever and ever and ever.
Wolfie, she said that to me too. Just a reminder.
Wolfie, you can come over here too.
Greg, for you the same. So, Mama, how are your nuts doing?
Phrasing?
She knows which nuts I'm
Good.
talking about. Do you still have some leftover, or is
Yep,
it?
that's my first one too. I'm only allowed to have a few. Portion control. It helps with the diet too.
Somebody's not happy.
Craig, Chris put a tracker in your ass, so you're not free.
Wolfie, don't tell all the secrets. There we go. I'm happy with that dirty. Yeah, that's good. Let's put the big jar with ink aside. I'm gonna do
Pink.
those three. Wait, 1, 2, and I need the white here. Those three at the same time with the damage and things. So once I start the sponging, I don't have to do too much work. I'm gonna put like little bullet holes here and there, like a machine gun has shot of it. And now I have to get my yellow, and because my very light yellow is I'm out of it.
Uh-huh.
But you can mix white and or bone color and yellow, and then you get your
Right.
lighter color.
I guess I know what Coop's doing. Oh, hello. I was worried about you.
He was taking a nap.
I said, oh my God, I haven't seen Paul.
He would have been tired of his long day of work, so it's allowed.
It's allowed. Well, hell, I would have took a nap, but I was doing music.
Yeah, I saw that.
What'd you think of that song?
I love them. You
No,
made.
what did you think of my Megan Fox song?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
I
think
was
she's gonna be mad?
no, it was snappy, but
I think it was very snappy. Da, da, da.
I put a little bit of the lighter yellow in the top one.
I just hope she don't get mad. I
Mm,
think she'll think it's funny. I hope.
yeah, she get that. I got that. So
Let's see if she's commented. I
mm,
tagged her in it.
mm.
Let's see.
Oh, I need my color back. I forgot.
Nope, nothing. All right. She didn't say anything yet. She might still be unpacking from her vacay.
Yeah, that could be. There we go. Now we put the lighter colors next to the dark colors to give it a bit more of a highlight, depth in the sketches. So it's like paint and a little bit of dark underground is showing.
I bet I know what Coop's doing.
Gymnastics.
Cooking a cake.
Oh, so will it be still good to eat when he sends it to Belgium?
I'm sure. It's chocolate with Oreo frosting.
My daughter likes working with the Oreos when she makes cakes. And what do you do with the cookies?
No, it's store bought that way. The frosting.
Ah, I take the cookies and I use the cookies also sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yes. What is listening to? That was a very recognizable voice there.
Uh huh.
Hey, for me it was, huh?
Yep. J Hip.
Yeah. He's funny.
Yeah, I got a membership with him.
Yeah, me too.
I won one or something.
It's just the same. If I have there is only one person I bought membership for, and that's Mr. Coop.
Mama, I have my own fish tank view. See?
Huh?
She has her own fish tank. Let her show.
You
Yeah.
think I can stream it?
Yes, yes, absolutely. People will watch it for hours. You put
What kind is
something.
that?
Stop.
What kind is that? Is
What do you
that a
mean?
resin?
Yeah, it's resin. Let me show you what it does when you turn the lights off. Let's see if it'll do it. Oh, okay, wait a minute. One more light here.
You poured that?
Yes, ma'am.
When did you pour that?
Oh, dang it. There's still lights on in here. Hang on. Okay, there we go.
I want one. I'd put that on my desk.
It glows in the dark. Oops.
I don't have to feed them.
No, you don't have to feed them or clean their tank. Oh, come on. Turn back on. But yeah, I got all the little pieces at the Dollar Tree, and I have a little square box that it comes in. But as you see, it's kind of wonky. I don't know why it did that. Oh, here you can see the layers I did.
Uh-huh.
But see how it's wavy at the top
Yeah.
Yeah,
and on the sides? I don't know why it did that. Maybe I didn't leave it in the mold long enough. Oh, it's dusty.
could be. But the waving on top is cool. It looks like water then.
Yeah, yeah, it does. But anyway, it was fun. Just artificial plants and a bunch of little fish that I made, and got Nemo at the store, and
That is
put in
cool.
some glow in the dark sand. There's a bottle in there. Something in the
Oh,
bottle.
that's cool, Craig. Thank you.
Anyway, I like making fun things like that.
Oh, yeah. I want one like that.
I'll have to show you the mold that I use because you could get a lot of sand and shells from the beach.
Oh, yeah. I got some the other day, and I still got them in the car. I actually picked up some sand and some rocks from the beach that day.
Yeah, I saw it. I was there. It was a bit breezy, but
Oh, God, it was breezy.
you see, the wizard knows it all. It's everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Oh, my. So I've got them. I'm doing the. Yeah, I thought about getting them keyboard keys. Oh, I'm doing the
I'll
wrong one.
let you know how this works. I really wasn't this was not what I was expecting, but so we'll just see.
Then I'm going to go back over his body again when I get all this done and put another layer down.
Yeah.
I got his feet. I'm doing him, and it's like a, what color is it? I'll tell you what color it is. It's blue, gold, green.
Bleekblauw, appelgroen.
Blue, gold, green.
So this is the first set that I did. You can see those. Back in there. I've decided that I don't like these at all.
What, the keys?
No, these um, yoga turtles.
Oh, I was going to get those, and then my friend, she
Um,
was like, no, don't get those. They're
Yeah.
junk.
why don't you like them?
Well, you can't color the mold because it's so deep.
Yeah, and
So-
she said that they're junk.
Yeah,
The mold's junk.
So
You have to do it afterwards.
yeah, to get an effect, Wednesday you did take the blue one,
This one,
the other one, the transparent one.
this one.
You see where now everything that had to be light is dark. So next time you put a darker blue resin in it and you put a lighter sparkle in it and let
Yeah.
it sink and you have your shadows, your highlights
Yeah,
on
but
it.
my friend did that and she said that the mold's junk.
Yeah, it's not a very.
Yeah, it's not
She's,
one to color basically. It's one where you play with the sparkles if you want effects in it.
I would say do them in clear, stick a light in them, or
yeah,
translucent,
that's what she said.
stick a
Yeah.
Yeah.
light in them,
You take your
and
fairy lights.
yeah,
She said you take basically it's a mold where you would make it one solid light color and stick fairy lights down
yes,
inside of it.
yeah,
That's the
exactly.
only thing good about that mold.
Let's see. See if you can see this one. It was an overflow of resins.
Oh yeah. It's like a big emerald or a dice,
Yeah,
but without.
right.
It's flat at one side.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's an emerald, a crystal.
But yeah, I was messing with the swirling, and I can't do the feathering. I'm trying, but it's not working. Now, have you done cake trays? Mama Coop, have you done cake trays?
No.
I did these years ago.
Oh wow.
And you put your appliance
Yeah.
top piece in there. So that's one piece. That's the back of that one. This one has the fire flames in it.
That's nice.
That's
Very
pretty.
nice.
This one's the more of a smoke.
Yeah.
And then this one is the big
Whoa!
one.
You made the Belgian flag.
The Belgian
Basically.
flag. And
Yeah.
it's got the smoke in there.
Black, yellow, red, but
So it depends on which side you like best. You could use it either way. I like this side better, but that's just me.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, me too. It looks like flames.
Yes. Yeah. That's as good as I can get on swirling. Happens by accident. Happy accident.
You can make a 3D print of the Titanic wreck and then put it in resin like it's underwater.
Have you seen Rick back in here?
No.
Rick friend?
Yeah, no, didn't see him.
I haven't seen him yet either.
Yesterday, I think I saw him, but not today.
If we see him, I need his address.
I will tell him if I see him in any chat, but because I see him in different chats sometimes. Where is the snakebite leather gone through? Where did I put it? Black Templar. That would work also. Ah. There we go. We close the pots, Chris. We don't leave them open. If you push on him. I should print one of those. It's a little thing you put your paint pot in. So if you knock it, it doesn't immediately keels over.
Okay, Magic. We'll
It
see you
has
in a little bit.
a more bigger stand. So because my ink pots, many times I pushed them over by accident, and those inks are not cheap. So it's a big loss then. How are you making a pow? A peacock?
Yeah, these are some coasters that didn't turn out very well. So I did other stuff to them and resin them up, and now I will tie them on the cat porch, and the sun will shine through and
Oh yeah.
look cute.
Well, the peacock worked out on mine.
This is like really neat.
Yeah.
Every place had a bubble in it, and that's what intrigued me to keep working with it. Was every place
Yeah.
had a bubble in it. It was just really.
So you paint the peacock on there?
Yes, I did marker that on to the mold. Now my mold is permanently blue,
Oh,
but I don't think
nice.
it'll show up in others. But yeah,
I couldn't even think about drawing a peacock. I
those,
might get a big old blue blob.
I
I
love
was
peacocks. They're just noisy.
I was
I
thinking
do too.
you would say something.
When Jeremy goes up to his peacock bin, I'm like, oh, there's my birds.
What, Chris?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
He's being a smarty.
She started with the word. I
see.
see a blue D, and then it changed.
We're gonna try one of these and glow in the dark.
I got one of those paints. It's a white greenish. You put it in the sun, and it absorbs the UV light, and then in the dark it shines greenish like a ghost.
Right.
But it only lasts for so many.
Yeah, so it's got to be recharged.
Back on UV. It's not one where you put UV light on it to show it. It will just glow in the dark. It's a pot of paint I have for years, but you don't see it almost. It's transparent if you put it on and don't put it. If you put it in the light, you don't see it basically. So you have to have some colors underneath, like some good white or something like that, to make it pop out. So that's one more leg
Is that your
done.
story?
Yes.
Okay.
What was not interesting about the story? Just asking for context. I thought it was a good story about fluor paint.
No, I was just asking. It was about paint.
Fluor paint.
I couldn't hear you. All I could hear is that. Rah. I guess my headphones weren't there. All I could hear was rah rah.
No.
That's why I asked if that was your story.
Wednesday understood me. She answered.
Mm-hmm.
There we
Well,
go.
I'm glad somebody was hearing you.
Mama is not in a good mood today.
No, I'm in a great mood. This stupid earphones, I guess. I just reset the stupid earphone. I wouldn't want you to sit there talking to yourself. That's what I was meaning.
I saw my mic. If I speak, I see the green bar moving, so I was hoping it would work.
You'd be pretty pissed off if I didn't answer you. So at least we got somebody that,
That's not ignoring you.
No, no, but it went from bad to worse there. Well, if we cannot joke, we don't have, you know,
Exactly.
you don't have to take everything we say personally. It's all in good fun. Come.
Oh, I had a great day today. Everything went so smooth. Got out of there early. Went up and took care of my business with UPS. Sent my shit back to Amazon. Came home early. We went to Walmart. Got our shit done there. Got ready. Did some stuff on YouTube. Got some songs. They're not uploaded. I think I only uploaded one song, but I got some work done.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Clean your brush, Chris. Don't go with a yellow brush in a white paint, otherwise.
I did that with the purple going into the yellow. I was like, are you an idiot? Then I about put the purple cap on the yellow. I don't know what the problem is, but I haven't been able to go to bed on time because I'm not tired when I'm tired when I'm on the stream, but then when I get done doing my stuff, I'm like, yeah, I'm wide awake.
Yeah, that's me every night.
Yeah, I find Wednesday sometimes sitting there, but she's unmuted with headphones and with. So if you're talking, she doesn't hear you. And then I'm thinking, you know what? I will be sitting here.
Starcam. Who's Starcam? Oh, I know who Starcam is. Is that stupid one that's having a meltdown? Just say yes. Is that the one having a meltdown that went into another stream last night?
Half pint now. Okay, yeah.
I didn't know Coop called you half pint. I didn't hear that.
No, sarcasm. Ah,
Starcam.
oh, I need to do. So these are the ones that I still need to do. 1, 2, 3. This one is in need of a shadow downstairs. Let me get the dark yellow. Go in. Pulling it downwards. Don't forget where you put when you stroke with your brush, where you leave the model or the thing you're doing, it will deposit the most paint or pigment. Yeah, we're gonna work with the gray also in the skulls if I have enough left. Because this bottle is almost empty and I'm using the last what's in there to make the skulls. We will put a little V on top of the eyes so it looks like he had then a little bit of the skull on this side can be bluish. Yeah, Chris, good. I'm having the shakes, so why are you applauding me?
I'm applauding myself. It's time to mix some resin.
Already? You're a fast woman. Superwoman here.
All right, so I need, what did it say? 4.5. So what's half of 4.5?
2 1/4.
225, yeah.
No, that won't work. So 2 1/4. So it's 2 1/4. Okay, yeah. So it's marked on there. So yeah. No, that won't work because it's not on there. I gotta make 2, then 4.
Jordy, that's why our daughter was named what she was named, was after that show.
So 1, 2.
And she's never seen it and she refuses to watch it. Oh, brat. Oh, I did not.
See, hold on a minute.
She might be here watching. She's a little stalker, too. She's a lot like her mama. She streams on Twitch all the time.
Interesting.
Okay. So those buttons.
And then that's 4.5.
That's
4.5 what?
is enough.
2 1/4 ounces.
No, this is 4 ounces. This is a half a cup. You want 4.5 ounces?
Yeah.
4.5 ounces would be right about the middle in between 4 and 5.
So if I mix 3, then I have to go to 5, right?
For what?
For that mold. So if I mix 3,
Let's do. Let's make
Then you put it on 4.5.
keys.
go A and B.
Okay,
Go with.
So
you'll go 2.5, which is just stop. So go 2.5.
Yeah, that's too dark.
You think you gotta need how much?
4.5. Just go to 5.
Just make 5 ounces.
So I need to go from here to here, and then to here.
No. Half of 5 is 2.5. So you'll go 2.5. It's right in between here, and then the other 2.5 will be 5. 1/3 is not a half. So you got to go. This is 2 1/4. So you divide this in half, and that's a half.
I'm still laying down shadows.
Whatever, figure it out. The best bet is to go on. Hold on. Where's my shit at?
This thing's driving me nuts.
What? I don't know. Let's see what the problem is. The alcohol.
It says 4.5 ounces, but I don't want to have any overflow. Well, that's a
133 milliliters.
well, yeah, but I can't.
Get rid of that cup. Get one of your milliliters cups.
Just don't have it.
Where's the bigger one of these? What's that one over there?
It's got green in it.
Don't matter. That's ounces anyway. Where's your round cup?
Hold on a minute, guys.
Yeah.
There's one.
There's a round styrofoam. Yeah, there's 4 ounces. There's 4.5 ounces right there. Or no, that's 5.
That looks like it says 4.5 ounces on it.
Yeah, so it's one. I don't know. Figure it out, babe. Just make 150 milliliters and you'll be good. So go 120.
I don't think that's right. Because 150 milliliters is not 4.5 ounces.
Well, I'm not used to ounces. We do
How many
liters.
milliliters are in an ounce?
I don't know.
How many milliliters are in 4.5 ounces?
Chat will help you if there is.
I'm talking to my phone.
Okay. I saw somebody do that today on a stream, on a live stream.
133 milliliters. So I need 150 milliliters.
Yeah, you'll just have a little bit left over. So there's 150 right there.
Yeah, I got it.
So half of 150 is 125 or 75. So let's see.
Just the lid to that one.
Let's see, 50.
So 175. Why not? 1, 2. There you go. 1, 2, right there.
Let's see, 50.
20, 40, 25, 30, 25, 50. No, that's not right.
Okay, 50, 60, 70. So 170, 170. You'll be all right. So go right in between those two lines right there.
Uh-huh.
It's about 70 or 75, and then the rest of it goes up to here.
Okay.
Which one is your hardener? It's the yellow one. All right, make sure that's got the 75, and then if you have to go over, it's your hardener.
No, I saw somebody do that today on a live stream. They were talking to their cell phone. I think if he or she forgot to put in their teeth because the cell phone was not responding like he wished or she wished. Ah. Ooh. Let's put some damage on there. Doesn't have always to be too much. Not like he gets hit everywhere. But and I do repaint them sometimes, so There we go. We got some damage. Oh, I forgot one. Since there is a mistake in here, I can do that like a scratch. And the mistake is gone. There we go.
It becomes a pain in the ass when you're having to do math at night. I guess I'll just have to get my.
Oh, I need to put a taser onto a medieval. Who is making a mistake now?
What did you do?
My white apparently was clogged, but not anymore.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Plop, and everything came out at once.
Yes, everything. I think I emptied the bottle.
Oh, no.
That'll be an interesting key.
Well, at least you get to have fun with it.
Yeah, happy mistakes, right?
Right.
That's what I'm always preaching. Oh, that's gonna be ugly.
Well, if you're mixing that in there, you're gonna have very light colors now.
Well, I'm just stirring it enough to make that pigment swirl a little bit.
Yeah.
And maybe mix and look cool. It's really cool on top, but not on the bottom yet. Oh, that's a big bar. Tend to over swirl. What is she sawing? Sandy.
It's my stir.
Oh. How you liking it?
I love my little stir. I love my little handheld one. That one I sent back.
Oh, yeah, that with the magnet plate.
Yeah, that thing sucked. That thing didn't even do.
Well,
No.
that's good to know. I won't waste a review on that. If it comes along.
Do you get to pick your items you want to review?
Yes. If they're available, yes, we get to pick what we want if it's available.
Sweet.
Lately, molds have not been available, or resin.
And you get to keep the stuff?
Yes, and then at the end of the year, we pay taxes on the stuff that we kept.
Oh, that's nice.
My house smells so good,
Like what?
like a cake.
No, because you. Oh yeah, now it can smell good. Afterwards, you sent it, huh?
Yes, it smells like a nice chocolate cake. And I usually don't eat chocolate cake, but that smells good.
Your
Might
baking
have to.
cake.
Yeah, hubby is.
Ah,
He always cooks.
mine used to. Then I don't know what happened. He just.
He got lazy. You let him get lazy. What? You retired, huh? That was
Yeah.
happened, huh?
Yeah. No, wait a minute. I cooked when I worked. It wasn't till I retired that he started cooking. All right, I'm making a huge mess, but this is interesting.
I've seen it. Yes, I'm keeping watch.
I'm trying to figure out how to get it from here to there without spilling it all. Uh-huh.
Hubby bought me one of those putty knives.
This actually is for lining up diamond art.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, all my tools are multi-use right here. Okay. Let's see.
He bought me a regular putty knife, though.
Yeah, that would be helpful right now. I think I have more tools than he does. Okay. All right, here we go. Transfer complete.
Oh,
Are you hurting, Chris?
a little bit, but I'll survive.
All right. Guess I better pour this one before it sets up.
Let me see. I think that will be too long to put in there. Yes, it is too long. So we're gonna do it the other way.
So I figured these keyboard keys would come in handy for leftover resin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then if you needed to put stickers on them, I guess my Cricut would cut them. Actually, I could probably put letters on them before I put resin in them.
There you go, Mama. I put the links from both of us in the chat for your Venmo and your Cash
Okay.
App.
Okay.
Otherwise, I
Alright.
forget. Is it working, Mama?
Yeah, I was talking to an old gal today,
Yeah.
and
How old was the gal?
old. She was a wise old gal.
Sounds
And
like my aunt.
she was telling me about using a popsicle stick when you're pouring this stuff
Yeah.
because that's why I'm pulling that glitter up when I'm pouring is because I'm picking that glitter up is because I'm not using a popsicle stick.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. It helps to reduce the strength of the pour.
Right, it helps reduce it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like to use popsicle sticks because it introduces a lot of air into it.
Well, she told me a technique that keeps it from introducing the air.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well, do tell. Do tell.
I showed.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
When?
But Wednesday,
I
that
just
was
showed it.
Wednesday.
Oh,
That was
must have been
was it,
looking down. Show it again. Show it again.
that was a trick for you to make you rewatch, Mama. Hey.
What she did was she said to hold it at an angle and slide it up against the side of the mold when you're first doing it,
Uh huh.
and hold it as tight as you can against the side of the mold and hold it at an angle, kind of cockeye it, and pour it slow but at a constant until you can till it touches the bottom of it, and then lift up, and it decreases your air bubbles. So yeah,
Huh. Okay.
but keep it constant. Don't stop. Don't let up. Give it. I don't like molds like this because you can't tell because it's just keeps filling, and she told me I'm gonna hate this mold because it keeps moving and it looks full, but she said it's gonna look full, but that's why there's pivot holes.
I think I know.
I don't think my tray's level. Where's my leveler?
You should have watched if it was level before you pour.
I checked it before we went live.
Yeah, but you during the stream you could push it a little bit, or
I didn't push it.
Is it good?
I'm shutting up and going back to my corner. Wednesday, I'm pushing you in front of me.
Mr. Coop, I didn't touch it. Where is it?
I did not touch it.
You did it. I'm
Uh,
blaming you, all of you.
The last few days I get.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It's not on level. It's evening out.
Oh, that's good. I was. And you, Wednesday, how it's flowing there?
I'll have
It
to use my
is.
shaver, but it's okay. I'll use my shaver.
I think my cloud is blue.
She said I'll have to get used to this mold. First pour is going to be my worst pour.
Well,
Hey, I'll bring you into it.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette
But
while
I
you.
like it. This mold wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, as in coloring it.
Mm, yeah. Just the two antennas, when you remove the mold, you're going to have to
Yeah.
be very careful.
Oh, crud.
Yeah, when I demold, I'm going to have to be very careful not
Yeah.
to break them off.
Maybe better that it's not completely like your nails were still bent. You could bend them a little bit.
It's every freaking night.
No, no.
I'm not touching anything.
So when it's still bendable and you remove it, then maybe less chance of them breaking off.
Great.
Right.
You messed with it again, didn't you?
No, it's down there. That's the only thing we put it on. That's where we've been sitting. I don't know how to set it, so I just leave it alone.
My 3D printer is in on the floor in the house. The only little spot that is level, and
Right.
still every 3-4 prints I rewatch if it's still level. You never know because it's in front of the washing machine. So if the lady that comes or me open the door too far, it will bump against the machine. So
Right. Yeah, she's little. She poured this. That's the one I was talking to. She was pouring it for her nephew. At the same
You
today.
better scrape that off of that foot, or that's going to be a nightmare trying to get that flash out between them toes.
Well, I don't want to. It's a rounded toe.
yeah, but use the side of your stick. Yeah, like that.
Just makes it worse because it's still running. I gotta wait till it sets up a little bit.
Okay. I don't think
Scrape it like you always do.
Mr. Coop touched anything. And Wednesday, is it working out?
It's running out of there.
We're gonna see. Apparently, my clouds are reacting oddly.
It's not the one with the too much white in it, or
No, it's the one I'm pushing down.
okay.
To make clouds with bar soap,
Yeah.
Uh,
and it's apparently reacting weird today.
don't mess with it.
Stop.
Don't, because it's gonna flow. Don't. No. You're gonna make it too low.
No, I'm not. When this
Put
hardens,
Put Wednesday on a little bit.
no, you let it harden, and if you want to put more on it, you put more on it after it hardens up. But don't overfill it. That's where your problem is. That's why it's doing all of this. But hey, you know more than I do.
I said I overfilled it a minute ago, but I want to leave it because it's gonna do that. It's dipping down.
And what are you pushing into it, Wednesday?
Huh?
Can you?
I put clouds in it. The soap. See, when you microwave the bar of soap, it comes out.
Yeah.
Like this. So I'll take a little piece of that off.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, and but I made that a long time ago, so I'm wondering if it's too old or something, and
Yeah.
that's why it's reacting.
Could be. Yeah.
Okay, Kitty, how did you get out?
I see her. Yeah, there was the tail. I see the tail.
Quit What you doing now? Hi, Nugget. Hi, baby. Oh, I think somebody left a kennel door open.
Daddy did.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
So I'm gonna play with super glue in a moment. If you see me not waving afterwards, it's a sign my fingers are glued to my model. Just let
I
me-
hate working with super glue. Super glue and hot glue. Cannot stand hot glue. I burn myself every time.
Yeah, sometimes. And the super glue, if I put on too much, it gives off a vapor, and it makes where you glue it completely white and matte. It destroys your colors if it's too much.
Well, I try to tell Chuck that the hot glue gun, I don't think it's supposed to smoke when the glue melts.
Oh, Red Wolf reminded me of my gloves. See? My supporters reminded me of my gloves when my co-host didn't remind me.
Well, I was thinking after yesterday that you got that and you saw Wednesday with the glove on.
I see.
It was even a black one, so you could see it properly. I see you have a pink one on.
Yes, I got to be reminded to use my gloves too. And usually, about the time I get resin on my hand, I go, "Oh yeah, I should be using a glove."
I do it if I have to do a lot of fine lines, so I can wipe my brush on my finger and it's not on my skin then. Basically,
Exactly.
you use your glove as a palette. You can put paint on it and then you can scrape it off as you need it by holding your model, and one finger is your palette.
Well, I'll admit, I used to use the back of my hand as my palette.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And sometimes if my hairs of my brush start to go open, I put it between my lips and I turn it once. But sometimes I forget to put the paint off. So, and I forgot I did that, and I go to the shop like that with black, purple, pink lines all over my lips. Yeah, it's fun. And then afterwards you go to the bathroom. Oh crap. Yeah, okay.
Me,
Because
I'm just usually covered in glitter.
I don't have a lot of mirrors in the house, in the bathroom, and my daughter has a very big one. It's basically a door from a closet,
Ah,
but the closet we didn't use anymore. But she wanted a big mirror. You know how girls are
sure.
if she dresses herself. So I just put the door against the wall, and she has a big mirror.
Mine
I
are bubbles. Let's see if I can turn my camera up to see the bubbles on my wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only nightmares. This room was a. Okay, wait a minute. Let me just do. See the fish on the wall?
Yeah.
See, it was an under the sea.
Ah, yeah.
And see over here, I did gradient, and it gets really dark down at the bottom.
Yeah.
We did that. I did that over here, and that wall.
Did you see the wall I did for my daughter when she was little?
You did. You show. Well,
With
yeah,
the
I think you did.
with the Aladdin team.
Elephant thing.
No, Aladdin, Middle East buildings.
Maybe not.
I
Maybe
will
not.
send
I'll
you.
have to go show it. Look at it.
I will send you some pictures on Discord
Okay. Yeah, I'd
because
love to see it.
they are somewhere on my Facebook, but it's years ago. She was very little, so it could be 15 years ago or 13 years. I don't know. But it was fun to do. There we go. We will take the model. Where is my model? Where did here? You see, I put my camera up so you could see the legs completely, and I put the two back plates. They don't need their back plates, you know.
Tips.
Hi.
It'll help you right here.
Oh, look at the little kitten.
Hi, Pee-Pee.
Just don't
No, you can't get up there. No.
put resin on the
Is that my
kitchen.
baby?
Yes, this is the little Houdini who probably climbed out the top. I'm gonna go see. How did you get out? No, you just climbed over the gate. Here, you don't have to do any climbing. If you can come out, you can come out.
That's this side. I cannot go wrong now, otherwise it's a disaster. There is a little knob here, and it should fit right into that plate like this. And put it up like this. Keep it for a few seconds. They call it super glue, but it doesn't glue in a few seconds. In Belgium, you call it secondenlijm. So the name suggests it glues in a few seconds, but you have special sprays to fast. If you spray it on, it instantly sticks. But those sprays are not cheap. So now I have to see that point is in the middle, that point is. And I pushed the back one already off. There goes the super glue thing. Let it dry like this, Chris. Don't touch it for a few seconds. Be patient. Be patient. I did scrape the paint a little bit off so it would connect better. Because otherwise you're gluing paint to paint and it will come loose very fast. You have to see you have resin on resin. Let me do the second leg at the same time. It should, if I put the paint bottle, no, the paint, this one maybe. It's a new ink I got. And this one will come at this side. Okie dokie. Let me see, because he's stepping at an angle. So I need to see how this fits together. I printed this one 2 years ago almost. So I forgot a little bit how it all fits, but it should show itself out like this. Come on. Oh, this one already stays, but it's not in the middle. There we go. Keep it at an angle. Keep it at an angle.
Mama Coop, is that all pooling to one side?
Huh?
Is all your resin pooling to that one side?
Yeah.
You might take like a popsicle stick and just stick it underneath that side that it's pooling in.
That's what I'm thinking. But
Yeah,
I don't want to.
Just enough to lift it. Even a piece of paper might work. And then let it get set up, and then you can take it out, and it'll still self-level if it's still jiggly.
Hold on. No, it's fine. It is not pooling. It is fine.
Yeah, just put a popsicle stick under it. It was all going on that side.
That's what it looked like to me, like it was moving to that side for whatever, who knows why.
This one.
Did you have an earthquake? I don't know.
You can just put it in there.
It's fine now.
Oh, Blue. Mr. Blue, come here.
Okay.
Mr. Blue, come here.
Now it's going that way.
Then it's too much. Hey! That's a different one. That's a new one, huh?
Yes. It's a
Yeah.
little Russian blue.
Oh, look at him.
He says, put me down. This 80-year-old couple found it, or actually their big dog brought it home to him in his mouth.
Oh.
Holy cow.
The dog was being very gentle with it. I think he brought it home because he wanted to play with it, I guess. But he's a cutie.
Best thing for me to do is just leave.
So I will put some super glue behind it if I can reach it afterwards. I think I can get a drop in here. To the front. You have to run to the front, not the back. To the front. Yeah, there we go. I'm making a mess of everything. No, it's looking good. A little bit too crooked. Like that. Yeah, now I'm happy. Try like this. And you stay on there. Why are you moving? I didn't tell you to fall off.
Don't leave the dog alone. She'll go fight you. Just like that, they're gone. Oh, I know what that do.
Come on, stay on the air now. We have it. There we go. Now don't touch it, Chris.
Oh, so how's everybody tonight? Oh,
I'm good. How is Chat
everything's-
doing?
That's right. How is chat? Now that we're all done.
That's a nice trick. Wednesday.
Add a little bit of that to it. Let's see if I-
Concentration's over. Concentration is over. Don't be mad. I'm not mad.
Who's mad?
I don't know. I think I'm reading a late one.
No.
No?
Yeah.
No, it's still going. Discord.
Hey, Blue. What are you doing, mister? Huh?
No, is that your blue?
That Mr. Blue is what we call him.
So why does he get to run around and the other one don't get to?
Oh, it does. It's here. Playing under my dress. Just like a guy.
Because I didn't get to see that one. I got to see blue. The other one's my favorite.
The other one already came on the camera.
You want
No, I didn't see it.
You were You were busy. Busy.
Come here. Come here. Come here. You like yes, Mama?
There he is. There's my
There he is.
baby. There, my baby. Look at him. Oh, there he is. There he is. There, my baby.
It's growing up. Oh, hello.
My boss calls him Chief.
They're so funny. They hop like rabbits.
Yeah, they do. I think all kittens do.
Yeah, Bunny kick them, and they're just hilarious. The stinkers. I don't move these up. No, I can't. It's there.
I think all little baby, sorry, I've got my mind going. All little baby kittens hop around like a banshees. I didn't think we would have any little rabbits or anything like that in our yard with the chickens, but every time I go out, I got a family of rabbits over there in our burn. We got a burn pile that we haven't burned yet, and they've got little baby rabbits in there. So Coop's gonna, before he burns that, he's gonna have to make sure the rabbits ain't in there.
Otherwise, it will be a big barbecue.
No, you don't want to burn the baby rabbits.
No, we don't want the rabbits to be burnt.
Rabbit meat's really good. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, it is good, but I'm saying if he's gonna do that, he better clean that rabbit. You ain't lying there, but
it smells really bad when you're cooking it.
I don't know about that.
At least it did at the place I was at.
We ate rabbit a lot more when I was younger than now.
I like fried squirrel better though.
And what I don't like, my mother used to make a lot of pigeon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, it's not for me.
The only thing I have not tried that I want to try is snake.
I would try that, yes.
Well, I can say I have tried gator tail. I have tried it.
You've had ostrich?
I have had the egg, ostrich eggs.
No, ostrich meat. It's the
No,
leanest meat you can get, but it tastes good. It's really good.
No, I've had the eggs, but I have not had the meat. The eggs are like off the chain.
Ostrich.
Yeah, I got a bunch of shells around here. Daddy used to raise ostriches.
Yeah, there are a few ostriches farms here in the neighborhood.
You go tell him you want some eggs, boy. Those things, they feed your family for.
Yeah, no,
They're good.
I have eaten them before.
Oh, I thought you said you never ate them.
Yeah. Ostrich egg. Yeah, I was thinking you were talking about gator eggs.
Oh no.
Okay, sorry.
Are there gator eggs?
You never know
I've
with
never heard of a gator egg.
gator eggs. Yeah, you never know with those Americans. All the things they eat, what we Europeans don't eat. So
I've never heard of a gator egg. Somebody eating gator eggs. I've never heard of that.
they tried to introduce me to some oyster thing.
Mountain oysters? Oh, them are the bomb. I'll eat those any day. You can go ahead and just cook those right on up. I'll have them.
Look at that. My legs are done.
Let me
You
go
got
ahead and slide.
them on. Cool.
Look. It's a,
Sweet.
a walking cathedral almost. You see? They just have to dry now. So I don't ruin, I don't push on them.
Sweet.
But
So we're all done.
once they're dry, I will put some more super glue behind it. For the very big Titan robot I have, I used two component super glue. You have to mix it. It's like a hardener and the glue. And then you take it and put it on with a little spatula. And that makes a very strong bond.
Right. I have to read because that old lady said that this might not be ready and cured by tomorrow.
Why? Due
with
to
my
the,
temperatures for
Oh.
down here.
but the rest of your pores cured nicely.
Yeah, but this is a thicker mold.
And your ashtray was also a deep mold, no?
No, it wasn't as deep as this one.
Okay.
I poured more resin on this one. This one was a 4.5 ounces.
It's like
This one might be a 2-day wait. I might not be able to unmold it until Friday, right
squid.
before we play game.
Oh yeah. Okay, no problem. I ate some tentacles before.
You ate testicles before?
Tentacles, octopus tentacles.
Oh,
Well-
I'll eat testicles. Don't you worry.
What are you? No, do stay away from the mine. No, you don't come close to it. You cannibal.
I'll eat testicles. I ain't scared.
Mama's new nickname, Hannibal the cannibal.
I ain't scared. I'll eat them.
Poor Mr. Coop.
That's cute.
Well,
All right, everybody's done.
I'm done.
We're going to call it a night.
All right. Well, it's been fun, guys.
Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Chris eats testicles. See?
No tentacles. I articulated proper enough. Tentacles of an octopus.
Yeah, squid legs.
Yeah, but they're a little bit rubbery if you don't make them correctly.
Well, that's just like a cow tongue. You can eat it, but if you boil it too long or you cook it too long, it's rubbery. It tastes like a rub. Well, it tastes good, but you'll chew on it like an eraser for a long time
There
if
we
you
go.
overcook it. Yep. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. And thank you, Wednesday, for sticking around.
You bet. Anytime.
Your project was beautiful.
Yeah.
We're on every night. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget, Friday night's game night. I haven't decided what game we're going to be playing yet. If anybody's got any ideas, as in Greg, hint, 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 let me know. With that being said, we'll see you tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everybody have a good day tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow morning. And goodbye, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye.
We love you.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Love you.
Friends, you stopped on by, took a little time as the day went by. Watched Mama Coop with her epoxy flair, crafting beauty with love and care. And Wizard Chris with a brush so fine, painting minis like a master of time. Every stroke, a little spell in our cozy little corner where stories dwell. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying, for laughing and liking, and all that you're saying. You brought good vibes, you made it sweet. Turn this street like you do, Vody. Some just lurk, some dropped a line, some shared tips or just passed the time. Every message lit up the chat, we felt the love, imagine that. Mama poured and Chris did blend, but it's your company that we commend. This art we make, this fun we share means more because you all were there. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying, for laughing and liking, and all that you're saying. You brought good vibes, you made it sweet, turned this stream into a little retreat. From our crafts to our laughs, this one's for you. Thanks for hanging out like you do. We'll be back with brushes and glue and glitter and paint, maybe resin too. Till next time, just know it's true, this little world is brighter 'cause of you. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying, for laughing and liking, and all that you're saying. You're the sparkle in our creative crew. Thanks for hanging out like you do.